When I feel lazy, I remember a boy from South Africa named Elon, who made a promise to himself when he was small. If I'm curious about something, I will learn it, even if it's hard. Elon's family didn't have extra money, and he was bullied at school. So he spent afternoons in quiet places, the library, in his small room, because he wanted a safe spot to grow his mind. He read book after book about space, science, and heroes who solved problems. He once said he sometimes finished 2 books in a day because stories made him feel stronger inside. Around 10, he saw his first computer. He couldn't afford lessons, so he saved every bit of pocket money and finally got a simple, used computer with a paper manual. He made a second promise. I will teach myself to code. Why? Because he believed computers were tools that could turn ideas into real things. He set a tiny routine. Read the manual line by line, copy the examples, fix his own mistakes, and write down every new command in a notebook so he wouldn't forget. After school, while other kids watched TV, he practiced for 1 hour, then another, because small. Steady practice felt like building muscles. By age 12, he created a simple space game called Blastar. He sold the code to a magazine for money proof that learning can turn into earning if you finish what you start. He didn't stop there, trained his brain like an athlete. He broke big problems into tiny pieces, timed himself with a kitchen timer, and kept notes of what worked and what didn't. When life got tough, parents separating, mean kids at school, and very little spending money, he used goals to stay calm. One long-term goal: work on space and clean energy someday, and many short ones. Finish 1 program, read 1 chapter, improve 1 idea. As a teen, he moved countries with very little, took boring jobs, and still studied at night because he knew skills are a backpack you can carry anywhere. Years later, those childhood commitments, reading widely, practicing daily, writing ideas down, finishing projects, helped him build companies for online payments, electric cars, rockets, and solar energy. The lesson for us ages 7 to 14 is simple and powerful. Curiosity is your fuel. Routine is your engine, and finishing is your superpower. If you want to follow Elon's path in your own way, copy his kid rules. Pick a problem you care about. Learn 1 hour a day, even when no one is watching. Take notes on your phone or notebook so ideas don't disappear. Build tiny projects that actually work. A simple game, a budget tracker, a mini science model. And share them at school, with family, or online so your learning helps others. You don't need perfect grades or expensive tools. You need steady practice and promises you keep to yourself. I'm inspired because Elon's childhood shows that big dreams start with small, daily steps. So what will you build this week? If this story lit a fire in you, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Littlepreneur for more real stories that turn curiosity into action.